Oh god, I was hoping I could hold off on that sneeze long enough, but alas, I cannot. It is September 26, 2011. This is Day 9 Daily, number 351, and it's Monday, where generally we learn to be a better gamer, except on Mondays where we dick around, and today is around dickery includes the take 4 bases before you do anything. That is correct. You must expand 1, 2, 3 times, and including your own main, that's this many bases before you do much of anything else. You are allowed to do things like maybe build a unit or two and try to work around. You don't have to go totally cold, naked, jump into the water head first. But you better be expanding, or I'm going to be very upset with you. And of course, in very, very exciting news, there's a cool little event coming up. It is the Red Bull LAN this weekend. Woo! That I'm helping do some hosting action with, helping to put together a little bit of the practice regimen that will occurreth there. The Red Bull LAN is a LAN that's going to be held at Red Bull, where it will be just training. Training only. It's not going to be a tournament. There will be no first place. There is no prize money. It is a chance for players to actually sit down, get optimum training environment, freak out at the opportunity to train with the best of the best, because we poor Westerners, we don't have a lot of pro houses. Yeah, unless you're EG, and screw you, EG, for being awesome and having your own freaking house. And I saw the tour, and it was cool. But still, other than EG, we don't really have those training houses, and we're sort of left out and sad. Until the weekend! So tune in. There will be 6 hours streamed a day. That's it. I think that's the only announcements I have to make. Newbie Tuesday's tomorrow, but nobody cares about that. So let's hop into the game, where we're going to take a look at 2 players. We have Shadav in the bottom right. In the top left, we have Stixs. And Stixs will be our hero of the day. He's starting things right away with a little bit of fast... Whoa, come on, computer. Almost freaked out. A little bit of fast mining action. And, of course, his goal, other than turning the sound on, is to expand 4 times before doing much of anything else. And here he comes. And there it is. There's the first pylon being planted. Now, this is a little bit of a demonstratory game. We're going to see some interesting decision-making out of Shadav. We're just going to see what the basics of the Funday Monday are from Stixs. He's trying to do some scouting. He's going to have to build a barrage. Now, this isn't like against Zerg, where you can just sort of wall off, and then you can easily defend with some cannons like that. He can have Marines here and give you a lot of trouble. So we're going to see Stixs build himself a single photon cannon. But oh no, what's this? Shadav. Shadav, and really to me this name Shadav looks like Shadow, but he just messed up. He just lost the very, very end. Shadav is going to be building 2 barracks outside of his base. Ooh, now, because he's against an early expander, he might have a little bit of trouble. If he was not up against an early expander, he'd have a lot of trouble. So I have no idea what Shadav is doing. He is now building these barracks here. We could potentially end up seeing another barracks. Oh my god, he's doing the 3 barracks delayed. Oh my god, and Stixs somehow ended up scouting him. Wow. I'm actually really surprised by that. Stixs, wow. Holy cow. And it looks like Stixs is keeping 1 pro position. He gets what he must do. He's trying to constrict the edges, because if someone is crazy enough to build 4 barracks outside your base, he is crazy enough to try to do a Marine run-by. Photon cannons galore being made by Stixs. He's feeling a little panic. He's feeling a little pressure, but he better be careful not to take that gas, because he still needs to expand twice more. And there we go. There's expand number 1 going down right now. And oh my god, he's building a bunker. This will help attack. Well, maybe it will help here at some point in the near future. No problem. This is home base. I touched it. I am safe. He's going to try to maybe do some little poking, prodding damage. Ooh, 1 unit at a time. Ooh, 2 units at a time. Be careful. Be very careful. The micro from Shadav. Brutal. The Cybernetics Core goes down, as does... Oh, Stixs, come on. I know you can satisfy the Funday Monday. He's trying his hardest to micro. This bunker's helping with... presence. He's going... And by the way, this isn't like presents like Santa's presents. This is like presents, you know? This is like what you have to have when you are giving a speech when you're approaching a lady and you're like, hello, right? You can't just come up and just be there next to her and sort of like, hey, hi. You have to commanding! And the way to be commanding and have presence with a lady is to build a bunker right nearby her. Get some attention. The metaphors are getting mixed, but I'm not giving it up. I refuse to give it up. So there it is. There's the 4th base. Stixs, welcome to Funday Mondayyville. And meanwhile, Shadav realizes, what is the counter to a Protoss that builds 5 cannons and expands? It's to just go fucking kill him. That's the best counter to an early expanding Terran. Oh no, you built 5 cannons. Should I be rushing for siege tanks? Maybe a medevac to circumvent the usefulness of the cannon. Or maybe you just kill the cannons? Maybe you just go up and shoot them with guns. And apparently you're holding this gun with oven mitts because it's hot. You get your big gun and you fire it at it and it's done. But unfortunately for our hero, Stixs, he is on the other end of the receiving stick of presents. Metaphors are mixing. I'm sort of fine with that. I'm a good cook. So now it looks like Shadav... Oh, he's getting a scan. I'm not sure what he was looking for, but I can try to take a shot at the logic. Alright, I see cannons. Are the cannons still there? Yes. Yes. The cannons are still there. Alright. Are there any more behind there? Well, no. Thank God I scanned. Alright. There he is trying to pick off the forge. Looks like Stixs cannot prevent any Zergling run-bys should anything else happen. Don't worry, we're walled off at the front should any sort of counterattack happen, and we have all our barracks here. Another tech lab. Another barracks funded by poor Macro. In the main, we're seeing a good amount of SCVs. There's a factory actually going down here. Oh my god, a double-layer supply depot. This will help prevent any sort of Protoss-style Baneling bus from dealing that much damage. There's the missile turret. Here to help defend the bunker that is helping to defend... It's about presence. This is here to help detect and defend his presence. And meanwhile, we have at the front... He might need a scan again to double-check if these cannons are indeed remaining, and... Looks like the Marauders have successfully kited everything. We're seeing some upgrades there, some hints. 4 probes being made at a time. 4 probes being made at a time. Shadav. Ooh, he's trying to do some darting in, trying to do some darting out, and oh my god! Oh my god, wait a minute! I can just kill this! Oh, Stixs a level above Artosis having the double pile on there. More zealots are being warped in. Incidentally, this bunker might be used for anything. Incidentally. Oh, a medevac circumventing everything. Doing a drop in the back. It's a drop in the back. Trying to do some micro in the back. Feeling good. And pulling back. Shadav understands that this matchup is about harassment. He has watched Select. He has had that fantasy before going to bed at night that he will too one day be as good as Select. But uh-oh, get in the bunker, get in the bunker. Micro, do we have stim? Do we have stim? Do we have any upgrade? Do we have... how many tech labs do you have? Dude, I have 4 tech labs. How many upgrades do you have? Look, it was really busy yesterday. My dad's sick. I had to take care of him, and there was this pregnant girl at a McDonald's, and I bought her a cheeseburger. I'm a good person, okay? I'm a good person. You need to learn to stand up for yourself sometime, huh? Did you do anything good today? Do you have any presents? Alright. Shadow is going to successfully use, I guess what we'd call a vanilla force of Marine Marauder. Vanilla force of Marine Marauder to successfully win anyways! What do you think, he's not playing Terran? Freaking Nibnard? What do you do? He has no upgrades for his Marine Marauder. He's fine. He has a medevac. Did you know 1 medevac can actually heal every single unit of the Terran army to full? No matter what? Instantly? It's a fact. True fact. True fact. True fact. I heard that from the GSL. So meanwhile, we have Shadav. Shadav! Trying to get in there. Micro. Kite the zealots with our concussive... Oh, God, I've just been so busy lately. I promise tomorrow I will get any upgrade at all. Tomorrow I will... Oh, God, I'm just so embarrassed. But look, my base is safe. Huh? Give a guy some credit. It's walled in. The base is fine. We're getting some medevacs one at a time from the double reactor starport. But, you know, I got a family to feed. That's why I'm keeping a hold of that money. Holy zealots, Batman. Quickly, kite the zealots. Get into the medevacs! Lose the medevacs! Lose the army! And when your production facilities are right outside your base, you can just go kill. I'm sure we had a drop up here. I'm certain of it. But in the meantime, it looks like things are getting a little bit difficult. But don't worry, there's a mechanic that Dustin Browder implemented to allow the Terran to retreat in a situation just like this. Shadav, using the liftoff mechanic from the barracks. Now, he will be able to run for a brief period of time. He will be trying to pull back, but there comes a point where when you find out that your barracks were scout barracks, that stings. Seriously? Seriously? Doesn't this just suck? Seriously, where can I land that's safe? Let me just keep running. Let me keep going. Oh, God, the stalker count is increasing. Come on, guys. Come on. How many expand? Oh, that sucks. Enough, Stixs. You Zen monk, you Stixs. Enough. Gayest turtle ever. Welcome to Funday Monday. When you expand 4 times before doing anything else, your life becomes significantly more awesome. And so do the lives of the people who tune in. So we're going to go ahead and look at my notepad file. Aha! This is going to be good. We have a replay submission by none other than Complexity's Catz, ladies and gentlemen. Big congrats to Jason Bass and Jason Lake of Complexity for recruiting Catz, because if it weren't for Catz, there might be no Complexity representation in Funday Monday. So as we step into the game, we have QXG Rocker in the bottom right. We have Cole Standard in the top right. Sure, he might be trying to smurf under the name Standard, but with the Complexity tag, that's a little bit difficult to do. Now, I'm sure. Now, I just want to ask you. Now, some of you are connoisseurs of art and can look at a painting and say, oh, I know that artist. I recognize it from his style, and that's cool. But if you're a film person and you look at a movie and you say, that is distinctly Zemeckis, we'd probably have a problem. You probably cause social situations that are very condescending to me when we're just being casual. Oh my God, Forrest Gump, that movie was such a tearjerker. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's really a very common theme. That's a very common trope in Zemeckis' film. I'm like, don't use trope! Please, no, you just can't. No trope. 1, 2, 3, we're not allowed to use that word. That's a naughty word. It's a no-no when you're around me. We're just trying to have conversation. I'm opening up to you. I cried during Forrest Gump. I know you did as well. But the reason I bring all this up is that Catz is one of those people who, indeed, you can always tell it is him by his style. Trope. Oh, really? Oh, the dove. Yes, John Woo. Oh, John Woo's dove. Oh, such a trope of his movies. Oh, yes. The symbolism behind it doesn't mean anything. Why is there a dove in the middle of that movie? I don't want to see Ben Affleck trying to re-piece his memory back together and come out of a door with a fucking dove. Do you guys know what movie I'm talking about? I saw this movie not long ago. I just got mad. Alright, we have Complexity Catz up here in the top right. And it looks like we are seeing... was it John Woo? Who directed that film? It's not John Woo. Maybe it wasn't John Woo. It's some guy like that. I might actually have to look at this. I might actually... Paycheck is definitely the movie. But at the very least, we see QXG Rocker early expanding. And there goes down a hatch by Complexity's Catz. And up in the top right, we see Complexity Catz not making a spawning pool. Not making a spawning pool. And there it is. A hatchery. The triple expand is complete. Will he be building a pool? Indeed he will, because I watch these replays before I do the Funday Monday. QXG Rocker, what are you doing your Chronoboost and probes, feeling clever, building pylons at the front of your base? Like we care. And there it is, your 4th base. And that counts. That counts in the Funday Monday theme, because I said so! Complexity Catz now Uh-oh, looks like QXG Rocker. Look at him, chrono boosting out all his probes, building a Zealot. What he's going to use that Zealot for? To put pressure on, maybe to destroy the destructible rocks, take a fast third. Lol. We're almost done building the base in your base. We have the good old expand at the right, the expand at the natural, the expand over here, the expand over... right over there. Right over there, Protoss is pulling a sneaky fast one on Complexity's Catz, and he's gonna one-up the Protoss in terms of economy. You'll never see this expansion coming. I won't, but I'm building a queen in your main. You know, I mean, you're just out of vision range of me, I'm out of vision range of you, but that doesn't mean that our paths won't collide in the near future. And look at this Zealot feeling all clever. Oh, what sort of information can I get in this main? Oh, I will harass drones. What am I going to do? Kill drones? Look at the... oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, my main. I was so curious. I did take a fast third, too. That is correct. Here's a fast third. Complexity's Catz having no shame at all as he busts down... well, I wanted to say something that rhymes with wall, but he didn't actually bust down anything. He just waltzed directly into the main, and now there's creep tumors being pooped out in the middle of here. Let me just say a little bit of strategery. Let me just share a bit of strategery that is so awesome. You can get an early group of units, such as Zerglings with, I don't know, speed. Head them to the Protoss base. Let's say he went for a 1 base in his main, right? Let's say he's going to do something like 3-gate Zealot Sentry and expand. You have speed Zerglings at the front of his base. He cannot move out quite yet. He's going to wait a little bit, and then he's going to move out. What you can do is take a queen all the way to his base, build a hatchery right at his natural, cancel the hatchery, and then lay down a creep tumor right there, right in the middle of his natural expansion. And you know what he can't do at that point? Expand. Yes! Is that not great? And sure, you lose 300 minerals for a moment, and then you cancel it, and you get, like, what is it, 225 back? So you lay down the creep tumor, you go right back down to macroing, and what is he going to do? He's going to go right back down to sobbing like a Zerg bitch. What race? Protoss bitch. He's gonna cry like a Zerg, even though he's Protoss. He's gonna sob those little purpley, creepy tears. It's gonna be so awesome. And I'm going to give credit where it's due. I saw Damaga do that on his stream, so it's not exactly like I came up with it. But of course, because I said it on the daily, just make sure you give me credit for it whenever it's brought up in conversation. So Cat's not quite deciding where he wants to go, but anywhere from here is up. And look, with all his fancy schmancy resources and all his fancy schmancy queen count, he will be able to break down everything. I gotta give a lot of credit to QXG Rocker. He took this, and he's doing the exact thing he should. Get DTs to be able to put on a little bit of counter pressure, and he's re-expanding. This is quite brilliant, but of course Catz is, you know, quite Catz-like, and is taking, you know, another base over here, and he's, you know, he's taking the Protoss's main over here, and, I mean, he's taking this main right here. Is he expanding here? No, he'd never dream of such a thing. But we have the Spire up from Catz. We have a little bit of microing action going on. Incidentally, getting the Overseer there in time. Catz doesn't know about this expansion. I'm sure he has some suspicions. But no matter, he's just going to begin his waltziness over here. And oh no, what's in the back of the base? Not enough to defend. And there's the good game! Hey, it's not a big deal. Just keep expanding and good things will happen to you. Good things will happen to everybody that expand. Let's go ahead and see what can go even more right. Even more right. Now, I know this game... I'm so cool. I'm so broy. This game on Nerazim Crypt, it's going to be a Terran versus Terran. Something that might show the resilience of the 4 base before anything build. We come in here, and we have Inguaz saying, good luck, eagle-eyed in the bottom right, saying a casual GLHF, nonchalantly, like it ain't no thing. Good luck. I love Beethoven's Ninth. Indeed, Inguaz will be our hero of the day. Inguaz, if you don't, I have to destroy you. Inguaz doing a little bit of the trash talk, making it sound a little bit too obligatory. It's like, well, I gotta shit talk you. I mean, Beethoven's Ninth, man, that's a work of art. Inguaz looks like he'll likely be going for a relatively fast orbital command, and there it is. Look at me. Can't help being this good. My clairvoyance is dead on. Dead on clairvoyance. Where we see Inguaz doing a little scouting, a little scooting and booting. Oh, is there any bases up here? No, well, not quite yet. It looks like step one from Inguaz is to expand over here. That's looking good. We're going to be building some Marines. We want to protect our investment of secrecy. We only want to go up to those Marines who know about the expanding and do the secret Marine-like handshake. Here comes the SCV, and see you later. What are these guys doing? Oh no, what is this? What could be going on over here? It looks like, yeah, I'm sure, as you might have imagined, there's a 1 command center, 2 command center, 3 command center, 4. Doesn't really work very well as a nursery rhyme, but it still is pretty kick-ass. And we're going to see Eagle-Eyed go for a pretty typical big Hellion play because, you know, it's Terran versus Terran, why not? We're building our bunker for defense. We have 1 base up. Ooh, even transferring SCVs. Inguaz. I like old build Inguaz. It's pretty good, Inguaz. Yep, and there comes Eagle-Eyed scanning, seeing what is going down. Everything's looking so good. It looks like defended. And we have our Marines at the front of the base. And let's see what Inguaz has in store. Finally taking gas now that he has a variety of his bases up. Not a single planetary fortress in sight. He's feeling quite confident that his opponent only knows about this. And here it comes. Uh-oh. Hellions, they don't have blue flame yet. That's still quite a ways off. And we only have Marines made out of 1 barracks with no bunker at all. Inguaz, you bold, bold nerd. Up to 31 SCVs to 24. But here comes the micro control. Oh, it didn't work. Eagle-Eyed, leaving behind... Is that a chainsaw? That looks like a chainsaw gun. Here's the handle. There's the handle right there. There's the chainsaw part. And here is like some sort of gas-powered thing. Either that or it's like some sort of Prothean hairdryer. Incredible. Inguaz. Not mining gas from any of his other bases. Still content to just build more SCVs. Build up more gas. Oh my god, you guys are right. It is a gun blade. It's a gun blade. Thank God. For the viewership, it's a gasoline-powered gun blade. It takes diesel. Eagle-Eyed, you know, doing his usual thing, getting double starport. Oh, look at little Iacoic impersonator here, looking all fancy and schmancy. Look at this barracks here. I scouted and all was well. But here comes Eagle-Eyed. He gets in the unit counting station. We see that it's 51 SCVs to 27. And Eagle-Eyed going to move up. Can the Marines possibly defend? It's looking good so far. It's looking pretty horrible for Eagle-Eye. Oh my god. Or excuse me, for our hero Inguaz. No! Inguaz manages to save it. And his money is starting to spiral out of control. His money is getting too high. He can't help it. And this is the point where we have like a reverse bad habit. You know how people always have the bad habits? He started with a little bit of drugs. And then it went out of control. A little bit of drugs. That actually sounds... That's actually not a thing. You either just do drugs or you, like, don't. You know, it's not like... Don't worry, Mom. It was just a little bit of heroin. Just a little teensy bit of heroin. It's fine. Mom, I'm just going to do heroin for just, like, 5 minutes. And I'm going to go back to studying just a little bit. Okay, so let's... But that's the way they always describe the drug habit on E! Hollywood True Story. And, oh, it spiraled out of control. He had a habit. The drugs just kept influxing and his resistance was gone. And, oh, my gosh. And now he is a multi-million-dollar actor who just sort of hangs out at home high all the time. And it sounds terrible. But what we're seeing right now from Inguaz is a reverse bad habit. Oh, God, he couldn't help. Everywhere he went, there were free cars. And he just kept driving around cars that were newly given to him. And he would sell them for money. And he had so much money coming in, he didn't know what to do with. He had an endless inflow. He's like the oil Emirates over, or the oil people in Saudi Arabia. Actually, where is... I can't remember who it was, but I heard, like, all joking aside, there is so much money from America coming in to, like, the Middle East from oil that They don't even know what to do with it. It's like this giant torrential river, and they're just trying to direct the money. Just blast it wherever they can. Treasury securities, go! Dubai, build it, build it! Who cares if 20% of the city is populated and the other 80% is vacant? More money, get more cranes. You know, that's like Inguaz, man. He could build himself his own personal Dubai here. Because why not? What else would I spend the money on? I don't know much about finance, so maybe I'm just totally lying to you, but of course, 1 hour of lying a day is what constitutes the bulk of the Day 9 Daily. And now it looks like Inguaz finally investing in his gas. We're in a 1 base versus 4 base situation. In the worker supply tab, we do see a thick red pipe on the right side, representing Inguaz's total superiority. Now, we could do something like build a freaking island here and a ski resort at this natural expansion, but it looks like Inguaz will be investing in Thors. How many at a time? How many Thors at a time? 2. Let me give you some statistics. We are 11 minutes and 35 seconds into the game. We have 4 orbital commands. We have 8 gas geysers, 62 SCVs. We're producing 4 at a time. We have more money than Bill Gates makes on Wednesdays, which is actually a significant sum. We have 2 factories. Inguaz. 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 All right, no, so a 3rd factory. Okay, there we go. And a 4th and a 5th factory. And on that day they smiled and factories were made. They celebrated with wine and great mechanisms of destruction, the Thor. The key to 1A. Now, if any of you play 3v3s or 4v4s, there's always that one guy who builds nothing but Thors because he doesn't ever like having to macro at all. But wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? Why is he just beelining for the top left with no scouting done? Freud. By the way, I met a guy named Freud, and he was awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, these poor SCVs. Oh, God. Damn it, why you scout? I know, right? Oh, I'm, like, so sad, too. I'm, like, all bummed out. Here he comes here. Oh, God, that stings. Oh god, an eagle-eyed is going to transition from this massive damage into battle cruisers? Really? Into a battle cruiser trapped tank transition? No, 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 no. You want your tanks right here along the cliff edge to protect movement to here, where he could build a pylon to warp in here. Keep the tanks there, and when they try to come in from the front, you can easily defend if he tries to attack here. Maybe not so much if he tries to go around or attack here, here, or anywhere, but this is exactly where I want them, and that's fine because I'm building battle cruisers, eagle-eyed. Whatever, keep killing stuff, eagle-eyed. And there, no, 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 just leave your tanks here and just kill off all those SCVs. In the workers killed station, we see 45 workers have been killed. In unit counting station, it looks like Inguaz still has 57 left over. He still has 57 of them. He still does. And how many mules does he have? I mean, he's going to have like 10 anytime he wants. He's actually almost maxed on energy. And you know how much money he has? He has like so much money. He has a ridiculous amount of money. Yeah, and it looks like his decision is, total panic, counterattack. And it looks like Inguaz once again has been assigned the voice of Kermit the Frog in this Day 9 Daily. And there we see the armor popping down. We see many more supply depots of ploppin'. And there's the blaster rating going on at the command center. And it gets obliterated. He needs to turn around and he gets obliterated. And here it is, a battle cruiser being repaired by Thors. Or getting repaired by SCVs and getting shot by Thors. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's a good mechanic. And this is StarCraft. The game was designed to allow this to happen. Because amazingly enough, Inguaz has caused the Terran opponent Eagle Eyes to be mined out. Ain't that some shit, huh? Ain't that something? Eagle-Eyed cannot financially afford to kill off the battlecruiser, or to repair the battlecruiser anymore. Isn't that something? It's a starvation strategy. I'll build so many Thors he can't repair his battlecruisers quickly enough. There it is, Inguaz. Inguaz, son, you got Inguaz. Oh, Inguaz directly on him. Here it comes, Micro. Oh, look at him, he's kiting those battlecruisers. We call this a Grandmaster Inguaz. Giving him the Inguaz. Come on, herp-de-derp-de-derp. Retreat for reinforcements. Retreat for oh shit, our workers. Oh my god, our workers. Oh god, the workers. 60 workers have been killed, and how many does Eagle-Eyed has? Oh, he has 60 workers and 9 Thors. So let's come over here. Okay, it looks like the Thors are pulling back for reinforcement Thors, and it looks like Inguaz has some ideas of his own and a bank account that's very swollen. He's going to be making... Is it a ski resort? Is it an island? Is he building the tallest skyscraper in the world? Or is he just pointing at random directions and saying, do anything you want, SCVs? We have another expansion going down. Our second base is going up. Our third is doing alright, I guess. And in the meantime, we have Eagle-Eyed battlecruisers, desperate to be repaired. But do they have enough gas, or have they been sufficiently Inguazed? And now it looks like it's time to move out. Inguaz! Inguaz moving out, and he scans, and he moves up. The tank gets one-shotted. Repair, and watch the money. Can he repair enough in time? Can he repair enough in time? Can he repair enough in time? Can he? Can he? Yes. He absolutely can. This game was designed to allow this specifically to happen. This is part of StarCraft 2. No shenaniganry. This is not a use map settings. This is meant to be here. And it looks like it's fairly successful. The Inguazing might... Oh my god, he's out of money! Oh, Eagle-Eyed got Inguaz! No money, no repair. And oh, and he tries to micro-back a battlecruiser. The battlecruiser corporal's doing as much damage as they can, but Mariners swinging in. The nonsensical, completely deliberate army composition is too much, and GG. GG, Inguaz. Inguaz. I'm going to do my best derp face. I'm going to try to derp. I'm going to derp before the break. And derping generally involves crossed eyes and flattening of the jawline. One of these, like... Huh? Are you... You're trying to play Terran vs. Terran? Well, don't worry. My name is Inguaz, and I have a build. First, what you do is you start expanding, and then you build Thors, and you try to make sure he doesn't have enough money for repair. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a fast break, and we will then be stepping into part 2 of Day 9 Daily number 351. See ya in just a bit.